This is a really good question. So, in traditional astrology, there are 7 planets, and in modern astrology, there are 10. There are 12 houses in a chart, and so it's impossible that either way you slice it, that there's going to be one planet in each house. So, this is a very, very, very common occurrence in birth charts. Having an empty house doesn't mean that there isn't any activity going on in that part of your life. It doesn't even mean that it's not important. It just means that there's no planets there and that there's a different way to understand how the energy is working through your life. So let's say that Aries is in your 5th house, and the 5th house is self-expression and recreation and fun and games. It can be children as well. And let's say that house is empty. You're going to look to the ruler of the sign of that house. So in this case, Aries is ruled by Mars, so you would look for where Mars is in your chart. So let's say we locate Mars in your chart and it's in the, I don't know, 11th house. And the 11th house is the house of groups and organizations and associations and communities and things like that. Your 5th house stuff is going to also be intertwined with your 11th house stuff in some way. Those are going to be related. So this could mean that you meet groups of people or you connect with communities that have something to do with children, right? The 11th house being communities and the 5th house being children. This could mean that you are part of groups that are creative in nature and that promote self-expression, with 11th house being the groups and the 5th house being creative expression. So when you have an empty house, just look to the ruler of the sign of that house and it will tell you a little bit more and give you a little more information about that part of your life.